Hello viewers, I am Will Keith, and I am here tonight playing a game called Exanima. It is a completely physics-based combat exploration dungeon crawling type game. It's isometric, the viewpoint kind of looks like something you'd find in Diablo and the like, but the gameplay is entirely different. It's kind of hard to describe. As I said, it's completely physics-based, so it doesn't have any motion capture or anything like that. And it could look pretty absurd at times, but yet it can be generally awesome. And it's stuck again. Why is this happening to me? Alright, no. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. Okay. Oh yeah, the frame rate's really messed up. It's not that bad. I think I can deal with it. Thing says it's going 23. So when you spawn in, you always spawn in the same room here. It's got permadeath. So if you die in the game, you die in real life. Wait, no, that's not how it works. If you die in the game, you have to go back to the very beginning. And it's a pretty brutal game. In the beginning, the enemies kind of ignore you, but then they start going after you, and you gotta try to find gear. And you can rotate the camera all around, unlike a lot of games like this, which is nice. Got the volume in the game kind of turned down here so you can hear me going. I'm sure a lot of people would like hearing the game more than they like hearing my voice, so screw you guys. I've been through the same area like 5 times already, so I know where there's some decent stuff. And I'm stuck on the wall there. You can either move with clicking or with WASD. I much prefer WASD. The visuals are nice, I think. Let me get this here. I might need this in combat. The thing is, that's a two-handed weapon, so I can't carry that on the torch, and it's pitch black here for a little while. Now, you'll see how goofy the movement is. Like, she's getting just... That's never gonna be not amusing. It's actually... I hope they actually do something about the walking animations. I mean, walking isn't bad in itself, but when you actually try to do stuff, it's pretty fucky. There's a zombie in there. I don't know if I want to fight it yet. I don't think so. I don't know if they're zombies or if they're like starving drug addicts or some shit. I think they're undead. Now this one has a nice weapon, but I don't really want to get involved in a fight until I already have a nice weapon. So it's kind of counterproductive. Now here we go into the light, so I can open this up and... Oh yeah, there's something I thought you ought to know. This is one of the only games that I've seen that features playable boobies. So that's a nice thing right there. Get that back on before YouTube bans me. That's not a mod, that's default in the game. And do I want to fight that? It's kind of in my way. That makes me think they're not really zombies is because they kind of just ignore me as long as I'm not hurting them or getting too close. So, I'm gonna go around here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna get in a fight. I don't wanna back away. Keep walking. Yeah, that's right. Go that way. There you go. I don't know why fucking goofy walking animations amuse me so much, but they really do. It's silly. Now there's this empty bottle in here, which I don't know what it does, but I mean if you could pick something up, probably has some kind of use at some point. I don't think I can hit anything with it. No. There's an axe in one of these rooms, but I forgot. Is that the axe? That's a sledgehammer. I guess I'll keep it for now. I don't like sledgehammers though, they're too slow. It's better than this thing at least. Now this game is, again, it's called Exanima, which is in the title, so I don't really gotta say that, but It's on Steam for 15 bucks. It's in early access, and it's getting pretty regular updates. I mean, so far it's almost a complete game. You got to get through this whole dungeon, which is pretty large, without dying. If you die, you go back to the beginning, as I said. And it's got an arena mode, which I might jump in as soon as I die in here, which probably... Ooh! Blacksmith hammer, that's nice. Give. Didn't equip. It still didn't equip. Maybe I gotta take this out first. Frick. Oh my god, why won't she take the blacksmith hammer? Okay. Maybe in there first and then up here? Is it not a weapon? Yeah. As I just said, this is early access and I seem to have encountered a bug. This isn't registering as even being an actual item in the game. So, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't want to get into a fight in constrained spaces here. But yet again, I do kind of want to show you guys the combat. But that can wait. Until I find some kind of semi-decent weapon at least. I want to run because when I run I end up running into a zombie which then murders me. Or tries to. The combat in this game, what I really like about it, is as goofy as it can look. You could pull some pretty nice stuff. And it's fair. Like, you can easily lose a fight against any enemy in the game. It's not like Assassin's Creed where you just hold a button and literally everything dies at once, you know? You get two guys on you, you're pretty much dead. Unless you're wearing, like, plate armor over chain. Another thing I love is that the armor is actually armor. If you're wearing armor and you actually get hit in the armor, because it's all physics-based, your character won't bleed. You won't take permanent damage from the hit. Unless they're using heavy blunt weapons and hit you with speed, then you'll still take damage through the armor just like a knight would in real life, for example. You use a sword against a knight, you're not going to go very far. You gotta use spiked hammers, maces, that kind of thing. And I think the one that was blocking this door has walked away, so I can get in here. I don't know where that axe is, but I kind of want... Oh, friggin' hell. Oh, I'm in a fight. I didn't want that, but here goes nothing. I'm gonna see if I... Oh. I was gonna see if I can use the hammer, but I think it's too constrained in here and it'll just get me jammed up. I just took a bad hit there. Oh my god, I don't have enough range with this thing. That was a decent smack. See what I mean about it being absurd? That thing's just very... Oh man, this could go on a long time. I can't move around enough to get a good swing going. Neither can he though, which is good. Ow. I might end up dead here on the first enemy. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can get the sledgehammer up. He's stuck in that thing. He can't get at me. Oh, that was a nice hit. Oh! I'm dead. I died. Well. Alrighty. Well, as I said, this is a brutal game. It's very, very difficult. And if you get caught without a decent weapon, that's exactly what happens. Or if you get caught in too tight a space. And, you know, it's kind of sad because it has this all dark, low fantasy, gothic look going on. But then the character movement is just so friggin' hilarious that it just throws the whole thing in upset. Alright, so I'm gonna go into Arena over here now and try something different, get a shirt on her. Like these pants better. We'll bring this. And some shoes. Now this is just one-on-one combat for... I don't know how many enemies it goes through. I never got through them all. It might be infinite. There we go. It starts off with really weak enemies, like he has no armor and just like a little wooden club. Then they keep getting better armed and armored as it goes on. One more good smack should do him in. Oh, I just took one. Now if you look at the health bar, you'll see that some of it's red. That's what's called permanent damage in campaign mode that never regenerates. But in arena it regenerates a little bit every time you defeat an enemy and move on to the next thing. Whoa, 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 whoa. And the part that's just kind of dark yellow, that's temporary damage. And that goes away as soon as you move on to the next one or wait a little bit in campaign. Oh, there it goes. And I see you can loot anything in the game. So I can go here. Take these. Nicer colored shirt. And then on to the next fight. Now see this one, he still doesn't have any armor, but he has a big two-handed weapon, which makes it harder to get in there. But it makes him slower too, so... This is the enemy that I think I have the least trouble with, generally, in arena mode. Yeah, see, that was easy as hell. And just like people in medieval times would do, you can layer clothing and armor to give more protection or warmth. Like I could take this vest and it goes over the shirt I'm already wearing. You can see that there. Better boots. Now this is where it gets tough. This guy's got a shield. And he's got a mace, which goes through armor, which I'm not even wearing at the time, so it doesn't make much of a difference. If I take another hit, I'm probably going down. This is how I would imagine medieval combat if everyone was like absurdly drunk all the time. And he's down. Alright, let's move the bastard sword down here. I can drop these clothes, they're just using up weight. I don't even know if weight's actually a thing. I've never ran into issues with it. But take the shield. Take the pants so I can kind of look like Link a little bit. Where's the mace? There we go. And the next guy's gonna have armor, so I need the blunt weapon to get through there. jeez. Ah, that was a nice one. Oh. This guy's got a maul. It does. I think the weapon he has does the most raw damage out of any weapon. And I'm down. Fat. And I'm at 15 minutes, so I guess I'll jump into another arena. When you die in arena, you keep the gear you had last time until you exit the game, but when you boot up the game again, you lose the gear and you start naked again. I think they're going to add an arena save system later on, but I think they also said they're not going to add any kind of save system for a campaign, which I guess if they did, it would kind of lose the spirit of the game, and I kind of like that. I have a soft spot for permanent death in games. One time I got a good way in, not really a good way, but further than I ever got in the campaign. I had a nice machete, I had a shield, some gloves, helmet I think. But then I got taken down, I got 3 enemies on me at once, just nothing I could do. Ow. Man, I'm getting really beat up by the first friggin' enemy, that's not good. There we go. Alright. I kinda like the mace, but I'm gonna go for the sword for the next one. I wonder if they're gonna ever add dismemberment. I think this gameplay style will be really fun for a gladiator type game. Oh. Oh my god, this guy is so friggin' weak. Free health regeneration, way I see it. Oh. So much for that. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. Take one more hit, that's it. Because if I played super safe, there's no reason I should take another hit from this guy. I have a much longer weapon. Thing is, he keeps trying to get up close to me because he's got more defense. Ah, yeah. Alright, back to this. I'm almost at 20 minutes here. I try not to keep my gaming videos more than that, but I'm going to keep going until I die, then cut it. Sorry, I'm not talking here. I'm trying to focus. I'm at that situation where, again, if I take one more hit, I'm going down. Friggin' guy with the warhammer. I don't know if I finished my sentence last time where I said that the weapon, the one I'm fighting has the most raw damage in the game. That I've seen. I mean, I'm sure there's like friggin' great swords and crap with more damage, but... And he's down. The next enemy, though, was the hardest that I faced so far. And I die on her like 70% of the time. So, this guy has chainmail armor and a little leather coat there, so I'm gonna take all that. Now, I don't know if I should fight the next one with the maul or with the mace. I'm gonna go with the maul. Probably gonna end up dead anyway with how little health I have. With this one, the main thing to be careful of is to not like spin out, or else she'll smack you in the back with the axe and then you're dead. So you gotta try to keep facing her and ready to defend. So you've already taken a couple of hits. Slow, weak hits, but still. And this armor does next to nothing against the axe. See, I just spun. That was a really bad move. Damn it. And I missed the downward strike. That was awful. Oh my god, my health. I feel your pain, little pixel character. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, jeez, I thought that was it. Yes! Oh yeah. Alright, let's see here. Boots. For some reason, when I'm recording, it takes a really long time to switch gear. I hope it doesn't get stuck. Alright. I got this little shield here. Although I think it will probably be a better idea to use the great sword on the next one. Like that. The leather vest. And I guess that's it. On to the next. Now me and this guy both have the same kind of sword, but his is way better than mine. And he has no armor and I do have armor. So even though my blade's weaker, I kind of have an advantage because armor is really good against blades, even though I just took a giant hit. I've only killed this guy once because I'm usually so weakened from the last fight. Oh wow, that went surprisingly well. Alright, I'm gonna dump some stuff. And I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna dump that now that I have the sword. I'm going to assume that the next enemy has armor, so I'm gonna equip the anti-armor stuff. I've only gotten this far one time. You guys might see a record set here if I defeat the next one. I somehow highly doubt that I'm gonna defeat the next one. Oh, I want that shield. Landed a really, really nice hit on the first go here. Ow. I only want your chainmail. No, 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 no. Hang on, I got a cat climbing on my keyboard. That's not good for playing. Out into the open. Oh! Wow, that was a nice one. Alright, what are you? Nice. I guess I'll take you. You probably don't weigh much. I can drop the shitty greatsword. And let's see what kind of armor you got on you. Can lose the shield. I can lose the shield. Take this one. What are you? Greaves? Yes. Can't believe I'm approaching almost 30 minutes here. I can't believe I've gotten this far. Ooh, pauldrons. Bracers, are they better than what I have? 2, 2, 1, 1.5. Oh, 1.5. Alright. No, it looks like the ones I already have are a bit better. I don't have gloves, I don't think. Alright, well that was a nice find. And my health isn't even that low yet with permanent damage. I don't know. Things I have no idea if to expect armor or no armor on the next guy. If he has no armor, I'm going to try to back away and quickly switch to the greatsword. If he does have armor, then I already got what I want. Oh, that's definite armor. And he has a really big friggin' polearm. Uh-oh. I've never gotten this far before. He's fast. I got a good shield though. And my friggin' cat's on the keyboard again. He's fast but clumsy. I'm really getting some good hits in there. His weapon swings too far. Common mistake. You shall never defeat me with your slowness. Now watch as he kills me. Oh! See, when I have an audience, it increases my power level by about 9,000. Oh! 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 Congratulations! I've defeated all opponents! Yay! I can't believe this! Well, congratulations, guys. You saw first for me. I've been playing this game for like 3 days, and this hasn't happened yet. Well, I guess that's the end of this video. We're at 29:15, so thanks for watching. I'm super glad this happened when it did. I just wish I could collect this guy's weapon and armor, but so much for that. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.